Cincinnati Events says it wants to find the best possible way to work with and not against the streetcar. City Council voted to allow a shutdown of streetcar operations through Oktoberfest, Taste of Cincinnati, and several other big events. Local 12's Jeff Hirsch looks at the latest controversy.
When an event draws 500,000 people downtown, you might want as much mass transit as possible. But this is Cincinnati, where City Council says streetcar operations can be stopped during 7 so-called heritage events, the 6 you see listed, plus the Health Expo. The argument in favor is crowd safety, along with a long-term hope of letting the streetcar run to and through the events.
This was an overwhelming majority of City Council that voted for this. This wasn't just me. This was David Mann, PG Sittenfeld, Kevin Flynn, all of whom who supported the streetcar, all believe this is a reasonable compromise.
The streetcar could run before and after the events. For example, the Findlay Market opening day parade goes down the tracks. Market merchants want the streetcar back and running when the parade ends. The Chamber of Commerce sponsors Oktoberfest and Taste. A spokesperson tells me, we want to work in harmony with the streetcar. And if the cops say it's okay to run through the events, then okay. But some at City Hall and along the line say it's short-sighted to stop the streetcar when it could be packed. The Macaron Bar Bakery is on Main Street, a block from the streetcar route, and expects increased business due to streetcar operations.
I believe the streetcar should run all the time while the events are happening. The events should be moved around the streetcar.
Except for the opening day parade and Thanksgiving run, the restricted hours are only a 2-year experiment, so things could change. And the mayor, who originally opposed the streetcar, says the restrictions are not an effort to hurt the project.
That's outrageously false. We're helping the streetcar.
If you're talking heritage, the streetcar is actually a bigger part of Cincinnati's heritage than any of the so-called heritage events except the opening day parade. For example, the first electric streetcar in Cincinnati was in 1889, which makes it 90 years older than Taste of Cincinnati. Jeff Hirsch, Local 12 News.
And the streetcar is supposed to begin regular operations in September, just before Oktoberfest Zinzinnati.